About a month ago, I did a video on the power of saying no to yourself. Well, today, I'm going to talk about the power of saying yes to yourself. When you say yes, it means you're going to step outside of your comfort zone. When you say yes, you find hidden opportunities. When you say yes, you grow personally. So saying yes can be a really powerful thing. Say yes to new opportunities. When you say yes, you embrace the unexpected. So someone calls and says, "Hey, you got time to go for coffee?" And you say yes. And it's an opportunity to spend time and catch up with a friend. Maybe you say yes to doing a YouTube channel. Whew, stepping outside of your comfort zone. Or you say yes to working on that project. Or there's many different things. At the current moment, I'm contemplating doing a live here on YouTube, and I have to say yes to that. So what happens when you say yes? You take an action, and that dispels fear. Yes can be empowering especially when you're on the other side of it. Does it feel uncomfortable? Yes, it feels uncomfortable. The hidden opportunities. You expand your network. You expand your connections. You get outside of yourself when you say yes. It builds confidence and resilience. You can challenge your limiting beliefs by saying yes. You think, I can't figure out tech stuff. And you start a YouTube channel and you find out that you figured it out and you have some confidence. And then the resiliency of sticking to something that you said yes to, making that commitment when you say yes. And then it also can develop a sense of purpose and meaning in your life. You say yes to those new connections or yes to those new opportunities, and you begin to feel more purpose and more direction, and life becomes thrilling again. Fear can keep you locked up, and to say yes moves you in action. Just say yes to that one small thing, one small step, and they build on each other, and before you know it, you're over there. Instead of sitting here being stuck, you're over there by saying yes. It cultivates gratitude and appreciation. You can strengthen your relationships by the new opportunities. This saying yes to doing something. You begin to live in the moment and have some joy because you said yes. I have been kind of stuck to where I've not been doing a whole lot of anything other than just staying home, watching YouTube, making YouTube videos, doing my online business, working with coaching clients. I haven't been going out a whole lot or doing a whole lot of other things. And so this really comes home to me to say yes. My son wants me to babysit coming up this weekend. I said yes. I have to go stay there for a couple of days, but I get the added benefit and the opportunity to spend time with my grandson. And he's 8 years old, and he's playing a lot of ball right now, and I get to go to a couple of ball games, and I get to spend time with him. Those are the opportunities. And there's nothing greater than being a grandparent. It's part of the benefits of getting older. So there is power in that, the power of saying yes. So I want you to kind of really think about that. Maybe there's something you've been putting off. You're afraid of judgment. You're afraid of approval. But say yes. There's a lot of joy in that. Once you're past being uncomfortable. My dog's saying yes. So, if you like what I share here, please hit subscribe and like. Share this with somebody you think might need to hear this. And most importantly, say yes to being you on purpose. When you... the barking dog.